Hello everybody, this is Robbie and today we're doing more Botnik stuff. This time we're looking at I think a Seinfeld script for season 0. I've heard of the show but I've never really watched it. And so yeah, this is probably not the official one. We're gonna look at a few boat names and some retro games that Botnik have fought up with. Because I think this isn't really that long. Alright, so the Comedy Club. What's the problem with the minimalism? If you enjoy being around alcoholics, I'm gonna go ahead and never return that dog. Okay. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So funny. Uh, Okay, now we're in the apartment. Jerry and Elaine are carrying leaves in their hands. He tries to grab a door. I think they're talking about Jerry. And she imitates the door. Okay. I don't know what an imitation of a door would look like, but I think it'd be like, or something like that. I don't think I could do it here. Well, the elevator opens and wrong side of the door. That's not an elevator. Eh, I thought maybe the door is not waiting, but it said going down and Kramer couldn't help me move it. So what, the door's not waiting? Or aim for something and it's what? I just wanted to get out of it. Just get out. He slams his head on the door. Kramer enters dancing with garbage. Hey, 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 great idea for a big sponge. Okay, make it so large you think it's got a fat clock in the middle. What? Jerry takes off his. What? Okay. What? Yeah, sure thing, Jerry. You gonna take off your. What? Kramer, do you have a fun flashback to do? Okay. Okay, now we're in the cafe. George is wearing a $20 hat that says hello to horse. I think he got ripped off. $20 for a thing like that. Ooh. I'm George. I'm kind of like the captain of hygiene. Jesus Christ. Also, isn't this the same guy who danced with a bunch of garbage? Why are you the captain of hygiene if you had garbage before? Oh, mind the fish, Jerry. Mind the fish, George. Elaine, say something to George. Look for anything wrong with him. Jesus, George. Jesus Christ, Jesus, Jerry. I mean, what do you have against George? Elaine, right now I want to find someone who doesn't believe George is back from the bathroom. Ah, yes, we can't really believe that George ever goes to the bathroom. He doesn't do that. He holds it all in every day of his life. George takes the garbage and moves back. Elaine isn't exhausting, but I'll bet 3 days of straight fear I'm not bitter. What? The heck? Hey, Elaine, first dog to get George will be my friend. It'll look cute, right? George walks at her seriously. I just, I didn't look serious. Oh. Okay. Elaine, I'll pay attention to George when he talks louder. He never says anything wrong, but his intellect is dying with him. Oh my god, Elaine. Oh my god, more burns. More burns. Oh. George walks back to George's parents. And now we're in Jerry's apartment. And Kramer enters quickly, sliding around the floor on his knees. This isn't baseball, Kramer. Jerry is watching TV. Jerry notices something at the refrigerator, and Elaine's smoking at the crowd. Hey, I'm thinking, Jerry. I'm really sweating, Jerry. Jerry, I have a woman coming, and she doesn't mean, you know. What? Relaxously, handily talking. What? Okay, Jerry's doing that. Well, the couch is not going to be washed by me, you know. I've got Nick tickets this Wednesday, and George gets soup on the road. Okay? What? Snacks are piled high in the guest room. Jerry spots them and takes a photograph. Jerry, can you, Kramer, cynical voice, Jerry, can you be a big salad and give me a meal? I tried to do that as straight as I could, because Jerry, can you turn it like a salad and then just go and give me a meal with your salad hands or something? There, now we have all that image in our heads. Thanks for coming, goodbye. George enters acting very strange. He picks up the remote control and tries to run with it. Jerry. Hey, George, what's wrong with you? That's actually a good question, Bot. Thank you. George. Oh, Jerry, just sit there and try to hear my machine. Okay. And Jerry, I really have a hot dog in there, and I'm not gonna lie to it. What? Oh, yes, the hot dog deserves to hear the truth all the time. Is that gonna be like a thing in the show where George just lies sometimes, and then he's like, "Oh, hot dog, I've lied to them, but not to you. You see, the truth is." I really think serious scenes would not be serious if he's just talking to a hot dog. Okay, this is the actual official thing. Hey, Jerry, what's the difference? You become a legend. You became a legend. I got a big picnic. There's a big difference between just getting a picnic and then becoming a freaking legend. One person has fame and another person has food but has to deal with like ants and mosquitoes. And like if it's too hot you have to deal with the heat. That's a big difference, man. Jeez, don't underestimate the difference between a big picnic and a legend. George, Elaine, and Jerry lean back and forth. Back, okay, back and forth and back and forth. Elaine, laughing hypocritically, sports a couple of music relaxers. Okay, we gotta relax the music before playing it. Jerry looks at the psychic's apartment, the phone, and George. This is a weird living abode. It's been played. Spot. Helen walks toward Elaine and George. And okay, no, Helen walks toward Elaine, and George is a double look at the bathroom. What? George is touching the cowbane. What's a cowbane? Kramer is barely laughing. Barely laughing? So ha 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 ha, I'm just barely laughing. I don't know what that is. Elaine making the newspaper. Okay, Elaine is famous now, I guess. Jerry looks at Jerry. Okay, so Jerry's looking at himself in like the mirror, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know if there's a doppelganger thing or something. Alright. Jerry unlocks the hot ends. He liked it. He liked it. That could be a catchphrase or something. I don't know. Jerry is not heard with his fingers. Jerry walks out of the blade with a music pause. Okay, and now we're at the comedy club, and this is the final thing. No, 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 God, no, no, God. No. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 11 no's! Jesus, what's upsetting you, Jerry? You should get out of here right now. Okay, yeah, what's upsetting you? You're a real turkey club without any crackers, are you? Aren't you? Okay, that's ridiculous. What's the deal with this ping pong guy? Okay, he mumbles something like "ya ya ha 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 oh no no go." That's a weird thing to mumble. Well, I've never been called an egg, but you could do it. And then roll credits. Yeah, you're supposed to like just get all of that in your head and then just make sense of it all. Yeah, that's a nice expectation. All right, we're moving on to boat names. All right, what could we name a boat? How about a little do dabblin'? No, that's not good. How about mental jail? I don't think anyone except for like I don't know psychos would name that. How about the shrimpin' crescendo or the crime almond? Tell you what, none of these names are good. How about Barack Obama's favorite music of 2021? How about I Feel Your Feelings, The Boys in the Pants? Okay, that sounds weird. Only God could be cool. Damoon Rabe and Nubia. Yeah, okay. I need your heart on your butt. The biggest juice shop ever. That's weird. You're better. Barely. Jeez, way to lay it on him like, you're better! And like, just when he's like, feels happy, but just barely a little punk. You're just barely better than me. I could be better than you soon enough, you little punk. Okay, I don't think that's the thing. Beth Factory. The Beth Factory. Crushing your winning victory happiness. The slogan's weird, we might change that. Lazy Heartbeat Boy. See ya. Okay, that's a weird track. Just got tired. Belly bump. Okay. Pajama. Foof. Backwanzas. Fantastic Mr. Rasta. I need a new toothbrush. Sausage. You know, if you need a new toothbrush, Salsa, you should just go to the store and buy one. Tropicana City, Little Lion. The Sun is Like a Woman, Part 1. That actually sounds interesting. Be quiet, no more. Fanch. If that song ever becomes popular, I'll blame you for all the constant noise. Fanch. Oh wow, it is dark out. Wobbly Cockin. Yeah, that's a nice song title. Oh wow, it sure is dark out. Hey, that sounds like a good name for a song. Good for me, me for you. David. No, no, not Sia, not Belly Bump, not Two Chains, just David. Whip it, the loneliest monk. Nosebleed, Part 1 and Part 2 by Joey Bread. You have bread named after you, Joey? Good job. In My Heart, You Like Me by Madonna. Okay. Mango by Miley Cyrus and Bruno Mars. The Ballad of a Man Shot by a Bicyclist. That sounds weird. If there grows a spider on my door, how dare it? How dare you grow on my door, spider? Uh, I mean, the roots is saying that to you, but how dare you, spider? Don't grow on my door. You can grow anywhere else, just not the door. Love at first try. Try. Sean Paul. Rapture, no title. Featuring Little John. Psychic Gloria. Yeah, it has no title but it's called Rapture. Yeah, good job on that. Mile High by Jethro Tull and Fuzzy Blue like Jay-Z featuring the Black Eyed Peas and Yum Zimmy Zim. If this is Obama's favorite music of this new year, I don't know what to think. And finally, here's some games that Botnik makes. Mahjong Timescape 13, The Hunt for Fraulein Wendy. Okay. NFL Blitzkrieg, Football versus World War II. Okay, that sounds interesting, but I think that could be a history book, not a video game. Put in some FaceTime. Mario's face is missing too. Okay, what? And finally, Space Animal Slam Tennis. Well, that all sounded really fun. And boy, that was fun. See you all next time for more of this, because I really like this. And it'll make for some good content if we really want to take a break from some games. See you all next time.